Hey babies, good morning, my darling MVPs. How are you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Mimiciously Mimi, where you get the gist. As it dey do waiting, as it dey hurt. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you here to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat, long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist as it hurts? So, guys, first off, we have a lot to talk about in this particular video. But we'll start from 1 before we get to 10. You get a point? So make sure you watch this video till the very end so you don't miss any gist at all. Meanwhile, if you know Venita, I said Venita, Nelisa. I actually mentioned Venita because she's on my chest right now with her long mouth. Anyways, we'll talk about her later on this video. So Nelisa and Sila, which Nelisa of Big Brother Titan, the pair of Yelisa, yeah, the Yelisa pair. Look at what she tweeted last night. She said, "My parents allowed to be who I was because they saw my mental capacity. If I commit, it's on you." Then people went on her comment section, started pleading and was telling her, "Nelisa, please stay safe, my baby. King Kiemi Crest, please check up on your sis." When I saw this, it literally got to me because currently in my country, Nigeria, now in Nigeria here, we actually lost a young artist whom his life is the story about his death is somehow. So people are actually going through it all right now. Seeing this was not even funny at all because I do not know where this was coming from. So anybody that know Nelisa, whether she wants to start her antics again, please hold her close, I beg. And then someone say, "Please stay safe, my baby." They say, "Make sure Yemi Crest check on her. I hope you are okay wherever you are. Please be safe. Don't listen to that voice telling you to commit. It's not an option for you. Yemi Crest, please check up on her. Yemi Crest, please check up on her. Yemi Crest, please check up." Is Yemi in South Africa? Please, I beg, nobody should take their life for any reason. Anyways, guys, last night the housemates had their techno tax, which they were divided into team. The tax was actually so late, and I was so tired yesterday that I could not, make videos. Now we have team Phantom V Fold, which consists of Pere, buying White Money and CC, and then we have team Phantom S2, which consists of New Energy, Mercy AK and Adekunle, and then we have team Phantom S2 Pro, which consists of Cross, Venita and Soma, and then we have team Phantom V Fold 5G, which consists of Alex, Angel, and then Shawzy. Now, guys, I have a question. Did you watch that the yesterday task? Did you watch it? Did you think, and then the winner was Team Phantom V Fold 5G. Do you think they merit that winning? Because to me, I saw other team go in their numbers, and I enjoy some certain team, which I'm not going to mention their name because they did not win, by the way. I saw some certain team, like two team who I was expecting to win this, but they did not win it. They carry and go give team Phantom V Fold 5G. Even when I thought those things will win, I did not know that people on the social space, viewers too, were thinking we're not expecting these people to win. So after they gave them the wins, people on the social space started saying, "Oh, Big Brother, you would have told us that you've started giving Shawzy the loan." Because remember from Shawzy last diary session, he said that the reason why he gets paid when he did not win any tax is because he needed money. That was when he now asked Biggie for loan. So they were now calling out on Biggie that Biggie would have said you've started the loan. Is this the loan you want to start robbing others from their win and giving to Shawzy because of loan? People started coming. Now I have a question. Be sincere. Do you think this team deserve the winning? Let me know in the comment section. Coming for comrade attitude, I see people complaining about the tax winners. I stopped watching their tax since found out it doesn't worth it at the end of the day. Anytime I complain, people would say it's because my fave didn't win. Their obvious bias is so loud. I've seen people complain countless times, yeah. But me too, I have said it, like I've been among the people who said, oh, many people complain because of their favors in the team. But this particular one last night, jig. Anyways, we remember yesterday, Doyin actually pleaded publicly, apologized to Beauty, Beauty Tokura, and then Beauty replied publicly too and said, BG for L, that's baby girl for life. I love you too. She now posted it with this video. If you watch, I posted this video from the beginning of my video. That was the video Beauty used to, reply Doyin and let her know that she has been forgiven. But meanwhile, fans carry everything for head. After all these things were going on the social space, Fina now wrote this and said, nothing there this life. Good morning, everybody. I hereby stop quarreling and fighting those that comes for me. Nothing there this life, but it depends. The reason why Fina posted this also was because of I just told you guys we lost a young artist here in Nigeria, which the story around his death is kind of tricky. Anyways, coming from Shady, this is coming from people's comments, like for Beauty. After Beauty said she has forgiven Doyin. Now, these are some of the comments. Shady V said, fake love everywhere, rubbish. Beauty, you better run. Why did some of you guys just choose the part of, trouble? This my fave, Sha. Your heart is the sweetest. Shady V also said, Beauty heart too pure. Now why should they forgive quickly? No be me, Sha. I go ignore that dry kpala till infinity. Like, is this actually necessary? Is this really you see, now I understand, how some of these housemates feel when it comes to facing the fans at the outside world. You understand? Because these are the kind of things that they are avoiding. Now, the same person said, do you think Doyin should be trusted again by Beauty? Yes, no, never. She's manipulative. Like, you created a pool under somebody's comment. Like, you did created a pool, That is the reason why Adekunle, now, yesterday when Adekunle said in his diary session that he's actually scared of post-show, now I understand. Because, this happened. The girl said she has forgiven. Now her fans carry on for her. Why will you forgive? I remember when Doyin apologized, her fan base, it did like some people were pissed. Why will you apologize to Beauty? Why will you do this to Beauty? And then now Beauty fan base, why did you forgive? This does not make sense. See, kudos to any of those housemates who does not give an F to their fan base, especially when they start reasoning like their head is going south. This is the reason why I love this lady, Kosi. She has got one of the best fan base. Sometimes the fan base will want to control her. She doesn't let that happen. She has a mind of her own. That is why in some of her interviews, she says she knows that some of the co-Syrians are not happy with her, but she has a life of her own. That is why I love her. Nobody should let all this fan base come and be controlling their life, saying some things they should do and they should not do. Now I understand when Kuku was saying post-show, because fan bases will start coming for these housemates, unnecessarily. It did not just end there. Sabi Radio has this to ask. Now that Doyin has written that message, many people who didn't even know things she said will start asking, and more will know. Do you think openly apologizing was a good idea? I don't understand. You people are making topic out of this thing. Why would she not apologize? You are saying many people, most of the many people that knows what she said. And then Jessie said, very, very apt. I didn't even know she mentioned her during her stay until the house. She told the housemaid that Neil and Beauty are dating. And that was not the only thing she said about Beauty. That was not the only thing Doyin said about Beauty. She said some of their off conversation, even how she had the gig with channels where Ebuka Obiuchendu work on Sundays. She said something about it. She said some certain things that she wouldn't have even said on a norm on TV. That was wrong, and she had apologized. I don't know why you people are now cutting through corners. Now it is not good. She doesn't deserve to be forgiven. Imagine. Exactly, this kind of apology should have been mutual between Doyin and Beauty. I don't even know she said some stuff about her friend Beauty. Now I know well, she still have a lot to learn and also needs to work on herself more. Same way, both the person that typed this thing, both me that is reading it out, both you that is watching this right now, we still need to work on ourselves. Yes, everybody, we keep moving, we keep learning, we keep working on ourselves. We are not perfect beings. I don't know why, because we watch these people on tele, then we feel they are perfect humans. It's not done. And then coming from El Magnifico, I keep saying this, not everything needs to be said. The fact that you can say what you said about someone behind their back to their face doesn't make you a messiah. Saying hurting things about people who always hurt words are the eggs, and we should be cautious of what we say. Exactly, people will know that everything she said about her was actually true. I think this apology because maybe she has blocked her on phone. And then Izia woman said, I guess it is. Let her apology be as loud as her disrespect. Very simple. She said that publicly. So why going to apologize privately? We have heard many people say you can't offend me publicly, then you come apologize privately. We do not want it. We love it how she publicly apologized, and it is what it is. And Beauty herself publicly accepted the apology. So why people can't carry on for head like gala? Why people carry am for head like fans now carry it? And funny enough, in most of this fan base, they don't have the goodness of their favor at heart. I'm telling you, they just want those people to always be in anything that will be causing troubles for them. Anyways, let's enter gist, guys. We've spoken enough about the outside. Let's talk about what happened also early hours of this morning. So Venita and Cross had their own fair square of bands, you know. So what happened is that they are preparing for their wager, and Venita was supposed to take her medication. Then Cross asked her to go take her medication and come back. You know. So then from going to take her medication, she now had to bait from there. So while she was baiting, Mercy realized that Venita is not there. Mercy too left. You see. Then Angel was like, where are others now? Where are others, And then Adekunle now said, this thing does not work like this. Everybody needs to be here so that we would participate. That was how Cross now said, people who are doing this to me right now have been HOH before. Mercy have been HOH before. Venita has been HOH before. Mentioning Venita name, that was how Venita came out, started shouting, do not say that on me. Do not do that on me. She has mouth. She started shouting, no, from morning till she started shouting. Don't say that. You told me I am free to go. Cross was like, I asked you to go and come back. I did not ask you to go and bait. Now, with what Venita was saying, it is giving she feels she can regulate the timing for herself or anyhow she want to do it, because Cross did not answer after taking your medication you can go, but she said he said take your med and then you come back so that we'll wrap this up. So but she was just shouting. People that even gave her a microphone infringement, she picked up the microphone and started shouting continuously, started shouting. She was like, I am among the people that have contributed to this tax. Some people have not even done any sports at all, and na me you can't they talk to. Don't try with me. Adekunle later carried her. That time she has put on her 90. Adekunle carried her to the room, and then in that room, that is when she disclosed something. I don't know why these housemates, they cannot shush their mouths. They cannot just shush their mouth. That was when she disclosed something about Pere. Pere was actually not feeling good that last night, that early hours of the morning, and he was lying down. And then Venita was like, Pere had a open heart surgery, like that he slumped outside of the country, and then he had an open heart surgery, and now he is suffering from tremor. That was how we knew that Pere actually had an open heart surgery. Now, people were like, oh, so Pere had an open heart surgery. That is why Alex said the words she used on Pere yesterday, that saying, see this one where they beg for life, because Perez used the K word that he's going to buy Alex. And Alex now says, see this one that is begging for life is saying he's going to buy me. Now you see, that is why Alex said that to him, begging for life or more. Some words are too heavy. I'm telling you, that was how we knew Pere had open heart surgery, and then he's suffering from tremor. Tremor is an after effect, like still having, like, how would I put it? He's having a shaky feet, shaky hand, even a shaky voice, like he cannot be stable. So all he needed to do is relax. That even most of these his exercise, he does not even need to be doing them too much. Anyways, guys, now waiting supple. Meanwhile, I remember during the diary sessions of some of these housemates, they said something. They said, if there is anybody who need excessively support during his reign, that person is Cross. You know why? Because Cross have always been there for other HOH. He is respectful. He does not disrespect them. He's always there, supportive and ever. In fact, when Doyin was the HOH, Cross carried it as if he was the one doing it. So, seeing some of this housemates disrespect him, I think it is quite uncalled for and it is not fair. Anyways, guys, I'll be dropping my voice right here and now to speak to you guys later. Bye for now and make sure you're having a great day. And do not forget, I love you because if I not love you, waiting again. Bye bye.